Right now, from today's TMJ4,
this is severe weather coverage from...
Good morning, I'm Storm Team Forecaster Jesse Rick. A quick update on this line of storms that continues to track off to the north and to the east. Sheboygan County, you're now under a severe thunderstorm warning. This is issued for some pretty strong wind gusts as well as a potential for some hail. A lot of heavy downpours as well. Beaver Dam, there's been a lot of reports of some really heavy street flooding, some wind gusts that have toppled over some trees and hit some power lines as well. Same potential for you, Sheboygan County. Again, this is until 11:30 for Sheboygan County. Let's switch over to Doppler radar right now. Just kind of take a closer look at this storm that again has a potential for wind gusts exceeding 50 miles an hour. Also has a potential for some small to medium-sized hail. Again, the heaviest part of this one is around the Plymouth and Cascade area, Howard's Grove as well. I'm going to put a little storm tracker on this right now because these are moving at a relatively decent speed, but they are not screaming right now either. So that's some good news. Right now, the heaviest thing I think you'll see is going to be some pretty heavy downpours as well as some medium to relatively decent sized hail. But the biggest thing, of course, is going to be the wind gusts. Anytime you get this heavy line of red, what happens behind that is you'll eventually see a pretty intense wind gust, and that's going to be able to kind of topple over some trees, especially some of those smaller ones. My storm tracker's not wanting to work for me here. Let's try to throw this guy on for you. Just again, Plymouth, Cascade, Howard's Grove, Sheboygan, all underneath this severe thunderstorm warning until 11:30 this morning. So really just about the next 25 minutes or so, we're going to again add a storm track here for you because the center of this storm is moving to the north and to the east. So it should be right on top of the Cascade area right now, around the Oostburg area around 11:13. Kohler should be around your neck of the woods at about 11:17, and Sheboygan, you've got a little bit of time, but again, these are going to be moving through around 11:21. So maybe pull in some of those patio furniture and just make sure everybody you know who may be outside going for a quick run, call them and give them a quick heads up that there's a severe thunderstorm warning until 11:30 this morning around the Plymouth area. These are moving northeast at about 55 miles an hour. We'll give you an update whenever we get that, but right now, again, one quick recap: severe thunderstorm warning currently for Sheboygan County. From this line of storms, otherwise down to the south, these are not nearly as intense. The heaviest of and the most intense of which is up in Sheboygan County, and that will continue to trek off and head up to Lake Michigan and should be out of here in the next 20 minutes or so. But nothing severe south of Sheboygan County. Otherwise, we'll give you an update coming at about 11:25 when we give you your local news update.